The tragic death of 16-year-old Rhiannon Rudd has exposed a chilling reality. A surge in vulnerable teenagers embracing violent far-right ideologies, with no national strategy in place to combat this growing threat. An inquest into Rhiannon's suicide, held in London, unveiled a deeply concerning picture painted by intelligence officers involved in the case. Their testimony highlighted a critical gap in national security and youth welfare. The alarming lack of a coordinated, comprehensive approach to identifying, supporting, and de-radicalizing young people drawn into the orbit of extremist groups. Rhiannon's story, sadly, is not an isolated incident. The inquest revealed a disturbing trend of impressionable teens, often grappling with personal vulnerabilities and a sense of alienation, becoming susceptible to the manipulative narratives peddled by online far-right networks. These groups exploit existing anxieties and insecurities, offering a twisted sense of belonging and purpose that can tragically lead to devastating consequences. The officer's testimony emphasized the urgency of addressing this problem, painting a picture of a system struggling to keep pace with the rapid spread of online extremism and its insidious impact on young minds. The absence of a national strategy leaves vulnerable youth dangerously exposed. Without a coordinated effort involving law enforcement, mental health professionals, educators, and social services, identifying and intervening in these cases becomes an uphill battle. The current fragmented approach lacks the resources and expertise to effectively address the complex interplay of factors that contribute to radicalization among teenagers. This includes the need for early intervention programs aimed at identifying at-risk individuals, providing specialized mental health support, and implementing effective counter-extremism education in schools. The inquest highlighted the crucial need for proactive measures, including enhanced online monitoring, to detect and disrupt the spread of extremist propaganda targeting young people. It also underscores the importance of equipping educators and social workers with the skills and resources to recognize the warning signs of radicalization and provide appropriate support. Furthermore, a national strategy must foster collaboration between different agencies, ensuring a seamless flow of information and a consistent approach to intervention. Rhiannon's death serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for immediate action. This isn't merely a matter of national security, it's a humanitarian crisis demanding a comprehensive response. The lack of a national strategy leaves countless vulnerable young people at risk of being drawn into dangerous ideologies, with potentially fatal consequences. The inquest has shone a spotlight on this critical issue, demanding immediate and decisive action from policymakers and agencies across the board. The time for complacency is over. We must act now to protect vulnerable youth from the insidious grip of far-right extremism. This tragedy underscores the critical need for comprehensive mental health support for all young people, especially those feeling isolated or vulnerable. If you or someone you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, please reach out for help. In the UK and Ireland, you can contact Samaritans on freephone 116 123 or email joe@samaritans.org or joe@samaritans.I. In the U.S., call or text the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline on 988, chat on 988lifeline.org, or text 740-1740 to connect with a crisis counselor. In Australia, the Crisis Support Service Lifeline is 131114. For other international helplines, visit befrienders.org. Remember, you are not alone and help is available. Let's work together to prevent future tragedies and create a safer, more supportive environment for all young people. The memory of Rhiannon Rudd demands nothing less.